All right, welcome to my live channel on TikTok. If you're watching, y'all, please leave something good in the comments once you enter into the room. All right, y'all, peace and blessings to everybody. First off, I just want to start off by saying I am extremely grateful for to have this platform to be able to share this value with you guys. Um, I'm extremely grateful for everybody that has already joined, has bought this digital product and has joined Royal Business Academy. Shout out to all the leaders inside of our group. I'm very grateful for all of y'all that have helped me get to where I am right now. Just very grateful. All right, y'all. So we'll just give it a few moments to let some people start to come in. As people start to come in, you guys, please leave something good in the comments as you jump on. Welcome. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. All right, so let's get started. First off, I want to start by saying I'm just very grateful for everything that I have, everything I know I will have. Grateful for everybody that has joined already into the Royal Business Academy. If you haven't already, then you're going to want to stick around with this video, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the three-step method to earning $100 to $500 per day selling digital products on TikTok. All right, so welcome. For everybody that's jumping on, please drop something good in the comments, leave some good energy in the chat before we get started. All right, we'll be getting started here in a minute. We'll be getting started here in a minute. Let's go back. All right. All right. So welcome to everybody that's jumping on. If you're seeing this, it means that you are somebody that is trying to make money online, right? With TikTok. This is probably going to be one of the easiest ways for you to do it, right? I know a lot of people they talk about making money with TikTok with being a creator, um, and posting content and all that stuff, right? And that's cool, right? That's going to get you money uh, passively, right? Just by posting content. But the other way, right, a little bit easier for newbies is for you to get the master reseller rights to a digital product and sell it on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, whatever platform that you want to choose, right? This is going to be the fastest way for you to put some money into your bank account. It's going to be instant daily income. Every time you sell a digital product, you get paid instantly. All right, so there's a few different platforms to sell digital products on. Stand Store is one of them. There's another one called Beacon. You can sell digital products on Shopify, TikTok Shop, right? So there's a bunch of different platforms. This one that you're seeing right here is a Stand Store. I launched this store on February 3rd, um, and it's already seen $535, right? So this is not the best results that I've seen with the digital product store, but it's working, right? And it's proven to convert. So yeah, now you see my results. Now I want to show you guys some of the results of people that have already got inside of RBA community, started selling this digital product, right? So this is going to be the school platform that you're going to get access to once you buy the master reseller rights. Once you get inside of here, you can come here to share your wins, and basically we just uplift each other, right? We share our wins in here, we uplift each other, congratulate each other. This is one of the most important things, right? Getting into a community of people who want to see you win, other people that are winning, other people that have the same mindset as you do, right? Who are trying to make money online. So I just want to uplift a few people. Shout out to Mary Smith. She says, I made my first sales. RBA is such an amazing course to so far. In just 2 weeks of getting started, I made my first sales. Right. So shout out to Mary Smith. Right. And this is something that can happen for you too. Right when you launch your product, your digital product store, you can start to make money right after you launch it. Right. In the same day, you can start your online business and get paid all in the same day. All right. So shout out to Mary Smith. Shout out to Mary Smith. Let's find somebody else right in. this is like my favorite thing to do, right? Just uplift people, and I love seeing people winning with what I'm doing. Right? That's just the best feeling when you see other people winning and they're happy, right? It's nothing like getting that first sale or getting when you receive a sale, you look down at your phone and you see, oh man, I made a sale. It's nothing like that feeling, right? So shout out to Rochelle Kate. She said, made a sale in bed. Just made a sale while I was in bed. God will move. Trust Him, right? So congratulations to you, Rochelle. All right. Shout out to this young man. Username is you need an opportunity. All right. He says that he made 10K in 2 weeks using the RBA course, and now you can too. All right. Shout out to Kim Taylor. She says first win with RBA. So excited. My very first sale with RBA. All right. So if you're on here and you're seeing this and you want to get inside of the RBA community, right? Go ahead and go to my profile. Click the link in the profile, right? Go to workwithcoachnoah.com. That's workwithcoachnoah.com. And you're going to be able to get access to the master reseller, right? So, right. So I'm going to put that in the side of the chat. Workwithcoachnoah.com. And I'm going to pin that comment. All right. So you're going to go to workwithcoachnoah.com. You also could find that link in my bio as well, right? If you guys are just seeing the value, right? And I don't know about y'all, but when I came across a video, somebody sharing this opportunity with me, I got excited, right? Because I just knew the possibilities with this. Selling a digital product, you're going to get paid instantly. There's unlimited inventory, right? So you're not going to run out of product or have to try to source your product or worry about shipping anything. It's a digital product, right? So shout out to Alicia Marshall. She says first sales. Your girl done got her first 3 sales. Thank you, RBA. All right, so shout out to Alicia. Congratulations. Shout out to Allison E. Howard. She says, made another sale. This was the best investment I could have made in myself this year. I made a new page with a different mindset for myself, and the consistency is what's working for me. Right? Shout out to Tamika Nicole. She says, first sale. Hey, family, guess what? After a few days, finally made my first sale. All right, so shout out to Tamika. All right, shout out to Reagan. She says, 2 sales in one day. God has got to be doing something great, changing 2 lives in one day. I'm grateful to many more. Right. Shout out to Deanna. She says, I made a sale. I sold a copy of the $5 vault and I haven't even gone live yet. I just posted on my FB wall using one of the ChatGPT prompts of the book. Use what you buy, it works. All right. So shout out to Deanna. Shout out to Deanna. Right. And what I'm doing, I'm just going through uplifting people, y'all. This is my favorite thing to do. Is just to go through, uplift other marketers that are seeing success. Shout out to Shanice Williams. She says 5,860 in 48 hours. All right. So these are the type of results that you can see with this, right? $5,860 in 48 hours. That's crazy. That's life changing, right? That's enough for you to get a car, get a new place, right? To move into a new house or a new apartment. Okay, so y'all, this is life-changing money that you can make selling a digital product here on TikTok or whatever platform that you choose to sell it on, right? So this is going to be the easiest way for you to make money online in 2025, right? This is how you're going to become your own boss. By getting the master reseller rights to the digital product, now you have a digital product that you can sell back to people online, right? And if you're ready to go, before we get into this presentation, right, if you want to lock in with me, go to workwithcoachnoah.com. Again, that's workwithcoachnoah.com. And you're going to be able to buy the master seller rights and get inside of the Royale Business Academy. All right. So first, just to give a little backstory about myself, I started off living out of my car. This was in 2016, right? So I got evicted, ended up having to move everything into my car, had to throw away most of the stuff that I had, and just survive out of my car, right? So I started to first thing that I started to do was start looking for odd jobs, right? So I was going to staffing agency after staffing agency, job after job, living out of my car and just trying to survive, right? Going from couch to couch. So yeah, that's where I found myself, and I knew when that was happening, I knew that's not the lifestyle that I wanted for myself, right? That's not the lifestyle that I wanted, and I knew that I had to do something different. I didn't know what, but I knew I didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I didn't want a boss. I wanted to be able to call uh, my terms on my. I wanted to be able to call life on my own terms, right? Be my own boss, come and go as I please, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that, living out of my car, going from job to job, right? So I knew I wanted something different. So that's really when the search started. I was like, okay, my life is not what I want it to be. I know that I need to do something different, but I don't know what. Okay, so the very first step I say that changed my life, right? For those of y'all that may find yourself going through a similar situation like that, right? You're homeless, or maybe on the verge of being homeless, or you just got evicted. Now you're living out of your car. If you find yourself in a situation like that, right? The very first thing that you have to do is admit to yourself that it's all your fault. You got to stop putting the blame on other people, right? And this is one of the hardest things to hear. This is definitely not what you want to hear when you're going through your go through, right? What you want to hear is like people are going to give you money, or it's going to be okay, it's going to get better, right? That's what we want to hear. But honestly, it's not going to get any better, and it's not okay, because nobody's going to come save you. Nobody's going to change it for you. Nobody's going to come rescue you. All right. So you got to get some urgency up underneath you and understand that it's all your fault. And if you want things to change, then you have to change them, right? You can't continue to sit there and do the same thing over and over again, thinking things are going to change. That's crazy, right? So if you want something to change, you have to take full responsibility, full accountability of your thoughts and actions, and actually start to do things differently. This is the very first step, right? So you have to decide, do you want better or not? Do you want to do the things that you got to do to become better? Or you don't, right? You just want to continue to sit there and complain and blame everybody else for your situation. So this is the very first thing that I realized, and I had to come to this realization very quickly, sitting there in that Chevy '04 Impala, right? So for any of you that may be going through a situation like that, that's the first thing you got to do. Look at yourself in the mirror and admit, this is all my fault. I take full responsibility, full accountability, right? So once I did that, now I have the power to move forward. Now I got the power to move forward, right? But I didn't know what to do. So I had to get on the search. I had to start searching and seeking for how to become better, right? And I came across a few key people, a few key books that I want to mention to you guys. One of these people I came across was Bishop T.D. Jakes, right? A pastor. Um, I came across several different pastors. Another one by the name of Bishop Noel Jones. Another one by Apostle Buckner, uh, Dwight Buckner Jr., Les Brown, Jim Rome, Zig Ziglar, Dr. Eric Thomas, Bob Proctor, Napoleon Hill, Neville Goddard, Wayne Dyer. Uh, who else? Dr. Monroe, Dale Carnegie, Robert Kiyosaki, um, Dr. Joseph Murphy, Dr. Harv T. Ecker, The Millionaire Mindset, right? So there's so many different people, right? Those are just a few, just to name, just off the top of the head, that will start to lead you towards this path of personal development, right? How to become better. So that's what I started to do. I started to search these people. I came across these people talking about these tips, started reading their books and the books that they recommended. And I started to notice I was reprogramming myself, right? Reprogramming myself for success. And as I started to do this, I started to notice I was attracting different people. I was attracting different opportunities to myself, right? So I started to come across certain opportunities. One opportunity I came across was affiliate marketing, right? And I came across this affiliate marketing opportunity from a guy named Wesley Virgin, right? So Wesley, he was promoting a digital product that he created called the Millionaire Mind Hack, right? He had it listed on ClickBank, and he was allowing affiliates to promote it for free, giving them a percentage of the sale. All right, so that was my first money that I made off of my phone, and that's when it hit me. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to show other people how to do. This is how I'm going to empower the world, right? This is what I'm going to do to start living the laptop lifestyle, is what I called it, right? So, um, I finally found something, right? Found something that I could become my own boss, affiliate marketing. I thought that I was going to be able to go full time online, right? When I found it, and I found out very quickly that that's just not how it goes, right? Even though that's how most of us want it to go, that's just not how it goes for most of us, right? For most of us, it's going to be a process. Some of us we will, right? Some of us will jump on here and we'll see success in the first week, and that'll be all she wrote, right? You'll continue to scale from there. But majority of us, we that's not how our story is going to go. It's going to be a process, right? So I didn't know it was going to be a process, so I ended up quitting my that job and thinking I was going to go full time online, and that's just not how it was going to go, right? So I began to struggle trying to find things that was going to give me a full time income online. I started studying more things like YouTube, how to run YouTube ads, how to run Facebook ads, how to do SEO, marketing, all these types of different things, right? That I started to study and try to master. That I thought that was going to take me to a full time income, right? So as I started to try these different things, I started getting into other industries, other niches like forex trading, binary trading. What else? E-commerce, CPA marketing. Right? I started getting into all these different industries and trying these different things, thinking that it was going to be the thing that was going to take me to a full time income. Right. So this went on for about a year to like 2019, and then I came across another millionaire mentor of mine by the name of Coach Tabby D. All right. So Coach Tabby D introduced me to selling, creating digital products and selling them for 100% profit. Right, with this three-step method that I'm going to show you guys. All right. So that was in 2020. 2020, COVID hit. Everybody ended up losing their jobs, right? So I ended up having to go on welfare, living off of $300 in unemployment per month and $200 in food stamps, right? So this was in 2020, the end of 2020, going into 2021. This is when things started to take a turn, right? This is when things started to take a turn, and I think it started to happen for me because I came across a certain book, and what this book was talking about, this book called The Science of Getting Rich by Walls D. Waddles.